Marcus Page was just sensational for us in the second half. James Michael was big. JP was really good. Hated he got in foul trouble because he was doing so well, but Steve gave me a good stat when it was tied at 46. Our next 5 baskets were scored by 5 different guys. I love that balance. I always think that's the most difficult thing to do. But, you know, for us, we feel extremely good, to say the least. Shoot 57% in the second half, and being able to overcome some more of the free throw woes and stretch for us there, to say the least. But James Michael got a big tip out for us, and Marcus made the 2 free throws then. Took Kennedy to take the ball out of bounds because he is such a good passer, and then I was over there just cussing myself out if I could, because I meant to tell him to look deep, because we did send JP and didn't do it, but he's probably twice as well. I know he's not either. I know he's not. I started to say he's probably twice as smart as I am, but he's not. But he saw JP down there, made a great pass, and then JP made the big dunk. But it was a fun time in that locker room with my kids.
Roy, after part of the year talking about guys adjusting to new roles like McAdoo playing the 3 and then JP sometimes playing the 2 and all that kind of stuff, do you feel like the team has kind of figured it out now? They've accepted their roles in that?
I think they've accepted it. I'm not sure that we figured it out yet, but I think they've accepted. JP knows he's going to spend some time at the 2. James Michael knows he's going to spend some time at the 3. We're such a young group, and sometimes an immature group. You don't want to get them too fat and happy kind of thing. Those games coming up are still pretty big, but I do think that they understand what we want them to do, and just it's not a natural position for either one of us. I don't think you can do that in 9 games or whatever we play, but they do understand it.
Marcus had obviously those 2 points at halftime, 21 in the second half. What made them so effective besides just making shots?
Well, making shots was the biggest part of it, but you know, 8 for 8 from the free throw line in the second half. I think he made 1 big 3 for us too, but
Sorry.
I can do you guys like to do my team, but when I go in for a meeting, I only have to put the phones up. I better not hear it ringing because the whole team starts running. Looks you guys, y'all couldn't stand that. So. Andrew, I think that we did a better job of screening for them in the second half. They did a lot of switching, so we tried to get big screening for little, particularly for Marcus. I think the guys looked for him more. He made 2 unbelievable shots. A little floater on the baseline. I'm always kiddingly harping on it. I don't like floaters until you show me you can make them, and he's coming pretty hard on close.
Coach, James Michael did a good job penetrating all game long. Is that more of an aggressive style you want to see?
You know, it's strange because I told him the whole team I wanted to be aggressive, and patient. And that's hard. You know, there were sort of opposites there, but I wanted us to be aggressive, trying to get the ball to the basket, on the break, those kind of things, but being a good shot trying to get there. And I think James Michael did that. I love when he was down in his 4 for 6. I'll take that any day too, especially if you get 19 free throws.
Roy, John was worried about his team's fight, their competitiveness. What did you see from Kentucky in that area, in this atmosphere?
Well, I thought they fought really well, but John knows his team a heck of a lot better than I do. But I thought both teams in the first half, I thought they were getting every loose ball. And usually effort shows up on turnovers and rebounds. And I think they had more turnovers, but they also had a heck of a lot more rebounds. I thought they were doing a better job. We were getting killed on free throw box outs. Over 4 times during the game that they missed the free throw and still got the rebound. And one of those they turned it into 3, and 2 more they turned it into baskets. So I think you'd have to talk to John about that. But I really thought both teams were playing really, really hard.